Well, this Sunday's gospel on the road to Emmaus is a story you can pray over forever. It is rich in imagery, meaning, and mystery. Typical St. Luke, very packed with many meanings. Who is Cleopas, his companion? Try being him or her. He could have been with his wife. Can you find numerous themes? Here are a few: journey, life's journey, finding and losing faith, hospitality, wishful thinking, the virtue of hope, community, the risen Lord. Who is he? One of the wayfarers who have lost faith are forgiven. Once the wayfarers who have lost faith are forgiven and enlightened, they immediately journey back to Jerusalem. They have found their way again. Think about the sacrament of reconciliation and confession, how that helps us find our ways again. Their doubts have been forgiven by the Lord in a very special way. Their eyes are fully open after they have shown hospitality to a stranger. We should see a meal as an act of Christ-like hospitality, a sharing of self, conversation as a quest for truth and joy, a building or rebuilding of community, nourishing ourselves for the next steps in our faith journey. At his last meal, Jesus said he would not share food with his disciples until God's kingdom came, and now he shares food with them. The kingdom has come. They're forgiven and sent back on their way, and when they return, they are with St. Peter, who has also been forgiven and empowered to strengthen his fellow Christians on their way, meaning us, his fellow Christians. One last thought. When we started this journey, the disciples of our Lord were sad, lost, and dejected. Their hopes for a victorious Jesus, liberation of Jerusalem, were crushed by the Romans when they crucified Christ. The virtue of hope is quite different from wishing for things. Hope is a dimension of the soul, an orientation of the spirit. It's not joy for something because it is good. Hope is an ability to work for something because it is good, not necessarily because it stands a chance to succeed. It's not the conviction that you will win, but the certainty that it somehow makes sense no matter how it turns out. What the disciples on the way to Emmaus found in their conversation with Jesus was not their wishes being fulfilled, but a whole way of life that embodies hope. In the breaking of the bread, they realized the Lord had risen. And they're now able to tell the story with new eyes, able to lead others on the ongoing journey into Christian hope. So ask yourself, how do you lead others to be hopeful? Peace. God bless you.